Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig.
My name's Ryland.
Hang on, I'm doing the intro. This is a review show special. Yeah. You're a guest on this.
Yeah,
this
so I get to say stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig.
My name's Ryland.
Welcome back to another review show. It's 9 o'clock. It's a Sunday.
Special.
It's a review show special.
It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
That's when review show specials go up, 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And the reason that Ryland is on this review show special is because he is contractually obligated to be on any video I make that has Tobias Dostal in it. Because Ryland loves Tobias Dostal more than any other magician in the world. Who was Creator of the Year 2024, Ryland?
I don't know.
Who do you think should be Creator of the Year?
Tobias Dostal.
Tobias Dostal, yeah. Not your dad?
No,
of course not.
He's not a good creator.
Not a good creator. Now, what we have here is, this is by Illusionist, and this is Liquid Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Now, this is kind of the unofficial follow-up to Liquify that Tobias put out through Murphy's Magic.
This is better than Liquify, though. I'm having really fun with these gimmicks.
So, that's interesting, because I don't perform Liquify. You do.
Oh, yeah, the ring.
You've done Liquify quite a few times, and you love Liquify. Liquify was kind of up here. It was kind of a walk-around thing. It was kind of up here. With Liquid Spectrum,
is table, and I think
you need a table.
Lot better.
You need a table.
It's a lot better, though.
So why is it a lot better?
Because it looks way better. Like with this, it's just a ring and it's like melting, and you can see it dripping on the finger. But with this, like you can't see the whole thing. Like this, you can't see like you can't see inside your hand. With this, you can see it on the table.
It's like squirted into nothing, right?
No, it's just like a little puddle.
Yeah.
Like a little puddle on the floor, and then I can turn it into a lollipop or back into a duck or whatever the hell.
The tutorial that you get for this is incredible.
Yeah, let me just show you guys. Like, where's the yellow one? The yellow one's probably the best looking one here. Oh no, the one that looks like icing. Like, if you want to know what icing looks like, then like, tell me this doesn't look like icing. Just put it a little bit there.
That really does look like icing squirted on the table, yeah. It's, I mean, you get loads of those. You get loads of them.
You get loads of different colours.
Like you did with Liquify. With Liquify, you got loads of different colours.
You've got. There's probably some that's fed under there, but you've got like a gold sort of colour. You've got icing. There's yellow that comes with a duck. There's silver. Well, I can't really show it, but yeah, silver. And it's got an interesting story of how this came to mind. You got sharp.
Sit down. Seriously, sit down and tell them the story quickly.
Yeah, so basically, because you know, Tobias does shadow art. You know, does shadow art. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good at shadow art. You
were on the same gala show as him at Newcastle, weren't you? And he had all of his shadow art stuff set up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he uses like these little different colours, and they're like all these different colours that he puts on the light. That makes the lights different colours. Okay. And like he was talking about, like one time he did it and he left the filter on the table, and he came back, like I don't know if it was the next day or a couple of minutes later, and I was like, I need a napkin, like, because he thought that filter was like a liquid. It looked like a liquid. I was like, and then he was like, oh, that's the filter. That's my filter. And he puts it to the side. It's like, so he's like, well, actually, that could be a good trick. And he comes up with this.
That's genius.
Yeah, it's great.
That's why he's such a great creator. Yeah. And what I love that Illusionists have done here, and they've done a great job with this, bless them.
And the packaging is so good.
The packaging is so good. You've got everything you need in there. So there's a trick where a Sharpie liquefies. You've got the Sharpie in there.
Yeah, there's a.
You get a gimmick.
A red one. So that can be ketchup or hot sauce.
Well, let's look at a couple of performances. You did a couple of performances.
Yeah, I know like 2 performances.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at this first one first. This one is.
Which one are we doing first?
You doing the Sharpie. So do you want to talk about what this is?
The Sharpie, yeah. So, we're going to see it.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at it first of all. This is the kind of the Sharpie melt. Let's look at this first. Right, that looks great.
Yeah, I do like it.
I love doing
Such a
magic
good
with
show.
Sharpies.
I just love doing Tobias Dostal tricks. I don't care about the Sharpie. I love the fact that it's so good.
It's kind of the thing I find with Tobias's stuff is it's easy to
and it's
do.
got a picture of him. It's got a picture of him in the back.
Yeah, it's easy. Tobias's stuff is easy to do.
Don't worry, the
Yeah, no. It's easy to do, but it takes time to make it look good. Like
yeah, you're gonna need practice. It's not that it's hard. It's just you need to practice, and it's fun. Like I enjoy practicing this.
Do you?
Like, I'm happy to practice this. If you say, right, can you go practice liquid spectrum real quick, and I'll say, yep.
and you can tell you've practiced because that Sharpie thing looks really good. I know it's going to look better the more you practice it.
No, the red one looks a lot better because we filmed the Sharpie one first, but then I figured out a different one. No, there's another one that I've learned.
Well, should we show them that as well?
Yeah, the first one it's going under my hand. That's with the black one and the next one. But I've learned a new way that it looks like it's just spilling out, like not out like under the hand, but like just out the front.
Ooh, that's good.
It's really cool.
Well, let's have a look at this one. This one is the.
It actually looks like it's just.
I love this because this looks like it's you're taking some ketchup, you're squirting it on the table, and then you're using it to make a tomato ketchup lolly. It looks really good. It really does.
Sure.
Let's have a look at this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
Boom, boom, boom.
Call my baby lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Sweeter.
So that looked great. Obviously, any magicians that are watching this, they'll tell you that you obviously lapped at the end the gimmick into the lap, but you don't need to be able to do lapping. I mean, you did that to clean the video up a little bit, but
Yeah,
you don't
to
need.
make it look a little bit better, but you don't need to. You just palm it, and then you could palm it for the rest of the routine.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's hard to palm. It fits in your palm perfectly,
And you've got small hands.
and it feels I've got small hands. Well, not really anymore, but I used to have small hands. Like obviously they're not as big as yours, but like they've got a lot bigger, haven't they?
Yeah, they have got a lot bigger.
Yeah, but like my hands aren't that small. Like I can palm a playing card now. That's a first. I can palm a lot of stuff that I couldn't before.
But you don't need to lap, is what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
need to lap.
But you are going to need a
If
table.
it's small, they've got different sizes. Like the icing one, pretty small. The black one, pretty big. Like, they go well. Like, they fit in your hand perfectly. It's comfortable in your hand. I could do, you know the coin routine that I'm working on?
Yeah.
I could do the coin routine with two of them. No, I could do the coin routine with one of them in my palm.
Wow. Okay, so
they're really
two more questions.
Yeah.
The tutorial's like 2 hours long. Is the tutorial good? Lots of live performances and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're happy with the tutorial?
Yeah, it's a really good tutorial, yeah.
Tobias is a good teacher, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
I learned it in like 2 seconds. He just opened it and he said, right, now. And he was trying to explain it slowly. But like, after he first said, the first minute, I was like, oh, so that's how you do it. And I did it really well. He's like, oh, that should be hard. You've taught that well. and then the next 5 minutes, he's teaching other ways to like do it, just in case that's hard. He's such a good teacher. You have to spend 10 hours doing it. He spends like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Next question.
I'm joking.
We know you love Tobias.
I'm joking.
Next question. Liquid spectrum and liquefy. Could you combine the two?
Good question. You could probably, maybe. I don't know. Probably.
Like, could you, for example...
If you figured out a good transition, then yeah.
Like, could you, for example, do the Sharpie thing and show that the Sharpie, like, melts away, the Sharpie cap melts away and then comes back, and then say, because I can do that, I can literally melt anything. So, for example, I can take this and I can melt the ring. You know, like
Yeah.
kind of.
I don't know where my liquefier's gone.
It's upstairs in the bag that you're keeping all of your close-up in at the moment that you stole off Thea.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't steal close-up off Thea.
No, the close-up, the bag.
I saw the bag of Thea, not
Yeah.
close-up.
So, what are you giving it? I'll be honest with you.
Massive.
I tend to find that Tobias's stuff. First of all, for me, Tobias is the creator of the year 2024, hands down. What I would say, he's had a banner year. Repo, Liquefy, Liquid Spectrum, all of that stuff is amazing.
Well,
What I would say,
it's really good. Yeah, it's all good.
what I would say about Tobias's stuff is a lot of it is something. I personally wouldn't do a lot of his stuff. Personally, it's not something that I would do.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit my style. It fits more your style. You're Mr. Dancing Cane, rings floating in the air, beautiful magic. Oh, look, I'm producing coins to music, and it's all wonderful. Yeah. And you kind of take that approach in your close-up as well. Whilst I'm bald-headed, tattooed, all right, let's have a bit of a laugh. I'm not the sort of guy that can go, hey, look at this. I'm liquefying ketchup. Now it's a lollipop. Magic. It's just not my thing. I think it's... Shut up. I'm not as pretty as Tobias. You know, I couldn't pull off Tobias's material, to be honest. But...
I don't think your enemy farm should just lift up your shirt and say, look at the nipple. Go on.
That's Marco's... Where did he come into this from? You're now bringing two of your favourite magicians into one review. I know. You're trying to make me look even worse now. Right, okay. Yeah. Two people we're talking about now that are way more creative than me. Yeah. I'm never going to vanish my nipple. For that reason, I'm giving this...
people would do that you wouldn't do,
ever. Which is why I'm giving it 79%. I love it. I just know that I'm never going to do it. Yeah. I think it's brilliant. I think that the thinking behind this is genius. I think that so many people would do this and will kill with it. And I think if you're a hobbyist or a social magician, just putting one of these in your pocket when you go out for dinner. Going out for dinner and you want to blow your mates away, your friends away, and you go, hey, can you lend me that ketchup for a minute? Squidge. What? I just think that you could do so much with it. But for me, it's not the sort of thing that will work, which is why I'm giving it...
I can do it that. Like, if I do it like this, and...
What are you doing now?
If I go like this, and you can... Actually, I'll get a bigger one. So this isn't.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just showing you like the new one that I've learned, the new way to do it. So if you have it like this,
yeah.
No, I need that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a good one.
Okay,
that's
go on.
Something I can do. Like you can just like see it like slowly coming on my hand.
Yeah, that was good.
Like that. It's just a little bit. Or there's the one that I did on the thing where it's like.
Yeah, that looks really good as well. It just looks like it's coming into view. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, and then you got the vines.
You just love practicing this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
79% from me. What are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it the highest percentage ever.
Wow.
Plus tuning.
Plus tuning. Highest percentage ever. Plus tuning.
I really like it.
Okay, so there you go. From Ryland, the highest percentage ever. Plus tuning.
I give them a clap.
Anyway.
They got a clap. Tobias Dostal got a clap.
Tobias Dostal got a clap. Guys, thank you once again for joining us on this review show special. I'll be back next week without Ryland. He'll be back at school. But you'll be back at school. You're going back to school in a week's time. So, but thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Do you want to hold on to this? It's this Sunday coming up. I will see you again soon.
I'm not at school then.
No, you're not.
Wait, no.
No, you're not.
Is it coming out today?
No, next Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Is today Sunday?
Yes, it's next Sunday, and you're not going to be at school.
And then the day after Sunday, I'm at school.
I know. Sad times. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next Sunday. Ryan will be back on Wednesday. Follow Ryland the Kid Magician on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Join the Netrix by going to thenetrix.com. I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Craig.
I'm Roland.
And don't forget that Ryland's Creator of the Year 2024 is...
Tobias Dostal.
literally disowned.